Greetings, citizens! It is your HeroFizzer. Tonight we are playing Marvel Rivals, rather than do competitive, however, because, no man, competitive felt like a mess last night. A very chaotic mess, but we are going to be holding, we're going to be doing quick play tonight. We are going to be doing an open lobby, so if anybody wants to join in, I'm not even sure if I should put my handle in the title. I feel like it's pretty loaded as is. HeroFizzer _ TTV is the handle. We had a busy day today, that's for sure. Not only did we have the Nintendo Direct, which, yes, I am going to talk about quite a bit throughout the stream. Yeah, depending on if anybody is here or there. But I did also see Masters of the Universe, so that was something. It was a fun movie. Weirdly fun. I hate the fact that I actually enjoyed Jared Leto in the movie, because, like, have not been very high on him since whatever the hell he was trying to be in Suicide Squad. Ugh. We're not going to talk too much about that one, though. Instead, let's just go straight into tonight's main event, which is going to be this. Marvel Rivals, as I just said. As I said already, I am going to be doing an open lobby, so if anybody wants to join, HeroFizzer _ TTV, just add me on here, and I'll see if you are around. I don't even think I've interacted with, like, two of... I know this Pork Chop Express was, like, last night. The other two I don't have any memory of. Actually, I'm wondering now, should I add? Why not? I feel like I'm gonna regret doing this, but hey, why not? We'll see if that helps in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, we'll just be doing the open lobby tonight. I think we're ready. Well, almost. I keep neglecting the blood hunt. It's been a while. And hello, Gridiron Yuki. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well, man. Excuse me. Yeah, we're just getting settled in before tonight's stream. We just started, so I'm going to give some people some time to get into the stream if they want to, or add me on Marvel Rivals, so, you know, we got plenty of time for that. So I'll probably just warm up with a match. So we're about to fucking time travel again in Fire Emblem. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Just like... Oh my god. As long as it's not like another frickin' time skip or something, you know? Like... I don't want time travel. I don't know why I don't want time travel, but it's like... I don't know, it feels like it's gonna ruin the experience somehow. Yeah, no, I am doing quick play tonight. It's open lobby, so anybody can join. I did put the handle in the screen, in the thing, so if anybody wants to join in, they are welcome to, but I am going to do a warm-up just anyway, so... Because why the heck not? Like, I say I'm warming up, but it's not like a warm-up into competitive. I feel like when I sent it to you, your whole face went from happy to just... What the fuck, man? In a way, it did. Because, like, I don't know, man. Just, like... There is something about...
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Oh, pick me, please.
Why the heck not?
And dagger.
Wait,
we
no.
Hope and fear.
What don't we have right now? Alright, let's do Emma.
I'm as flawed
flawless as they come.
I don't know what it is, man, but like something about the time travel aspect just like really took away
Coming in
from
30
everything.
seconds. Stay strong.
I saw your most recent invoice for supplies, Logan. I have
Like, and like, I don't think that's going to hinder my interest. Yeah, not to mention 4 different routes. Yeah, as opposed to 3. Good lord, imagine how that's gonna be. Watch, like in like the next month or two, like in the month or two before release, they're going to start doing what they did with 3 houses and just be like, oh, by the way, there is a fucking time skip. Like, again, I can't really explain what it is about it that just, like, killed, like, fascination in there being a 3 Houses sequel. But it's just... and, like, imagine how they're, like, trying to do 3 routes was difficult for them. Imagine trying to do 4 routes. This has to be a bottle.
I suppose that helps.
Oh.
A nice deep freeze.
Alright, so you think it's a prequel. So, somebody, I did see a tweet, I forget where it was, but somebody did point out that, the date in the game is apparently 1449, but somebody is also trying to make the argument of, well, it's a different continent, so I don't think they follow the same time, the same calendar as Fodlan and all that, but... Also, do forgive me, it has been a while since I've played the game. I remember Fodlan. I don't remember too much else. I don't know, was there anything else in the Direct that got you interested? Because, like, I have to admit, was not expecting an Ocarina of Time remake. Although I guess it was bound to happen. So, I mean, although to be fair, like, Skyward Sword only got a sequel or a remake because, no offense to it, I don't think enough people played it on the Wii. Although I don't know what the excuse was for making, well, I guess the GameCube. Xenoblade Genesis, of course. Yeah, you know what? That is crazy, man. Like, not just the fact that you guys are going to be eating good with another Xenoblade game, but the fact that, the fact that all 3 Xenoblade games are going to get an update. Wow, that is a badass. Genesis isn't connected to 1 to 3, thank God, but hey, I'm happy with it. For now. You never know, because, like, I think, wasn't it, like, nobody thought that 3 was connected to 1 and 2? Like, I will be frank, I did not think 3 was connected to 2 and 1, but here we are.
Only 60 seconds left.
There was a game that I saw that looked very interesting. It had, like, a very anime style to it. Like, it kind of reminded me of something like Ghibli would have made, but like, I'm very iffy on it because I don't know how their animation process was for it, but all the more reason to think this was a bot match. Yeah, this is definitely a bot match.
Yes. Another hit. Another epic.
From the trailer, it looks like Genesis is its own thing, plus it has a Fire Emblem vibe. That's reasonable. Although, you know what else? You know what else got my fancy? They finally announced Kingdom Hearts 4 through the Nintendo Direct. Not the PlayStation thing, not the Xbox thing. They did it through the Nintendo Switch, which I think they really needed to do because they needed to do something about the failure that was the cloud version on Switch. Like, what were they thinking? It's like, yeah, we could have just put the whole thing on the like, we could have just made a regular game on the Switch, but no, we had to do it on cloud version because that just seemed better for us. Just, I'm surprised KH4 takes place in Shibuya. I think one of the earlier trailers did show that Shibuya was possible. I think they did show that. I can't. It's been a while, so I can't remember, unfortunately. But I think it also had something to do with what was going to be Final Fantasy 15, like a Final Fantasy 15 spin-off. I'm not gonna. It was like Final Fantasy 15 Versus, I think. Like they were trying to do no. It was Final Fantasy 13 Versus. But once he left once the guy left the project for Kingdom Hearts, it became Final Fantasy 15. And also, Metaphor and Switch 2 caught my eye. Yeah, I have to get to that. There are so many games I want to get to. It's just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Like, I'm obviously going to wait for, like, a sale to get Metaphor ReFantasio. I don't know if I'm going to buy Persona 4, the remake. See, here's my thing. I feel like Square Enix has really gone all in on the 2D HD aesthetic, which I feel like there has to be a better way to describe that. I don't know what you would do to describe it, but I feel like there has to be a better way to describe it. But, I don't know. Like, it's an interesting aesthetic, but I've never played any of those games that have it. Partly because Octopath Traveler was the first one to utilize it, and I have reasons for not wanting to touch that one, particularly because there is a voice actor in the game that, how do I put it? I'm not gonna say I've had close history to them, but like, I just know that they do not have a very good history. Let's put it this way: they were going to be male Byleth in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I almost did not touch Three Houses because of that. But yeah, that changed very quickly. Yep, you guessed right. Anyway, wasn't he in game? You know what? I don't know if he was in Game Grumps. Not personally. I'll just say that, like, I was in a forum that he used to frequent. And I definitely remember he had a very bad attitude towards one of the other people in that forum. Should have seen the signs there, let me tell you. But yeah, like I had like a bunch of friends from those days, and like we were kind of in like the same circle, but like I was a bit more removed because, you know, I wasn't creative at that point in time, or at the very least, I wasn't like a creative in that circle. I was, you know. No, I am not a VA. You would know if I was a VA. I would be making a bigger fuss about me being a VA. Trust me. I have worked with a couple of voice actors. They're all not safe for work, of course. Alright. Okay. I haven't seen anybody else jump in just yet. I haven't seen any new friend requests either, so... I'll probably just... I'll go into another match. You kind of do have a VA vibe, especially with your avatar. You would think so. I never really thought, I don't know, I was always very worried about my, like, how I sounded with my voice sometimes, but, like, I never bothered to get, like, a microphone when I was growing up, so, like, you know, I never, like, I didn't invest in, like, the recording equipment and all that stuff when I was younger, so I never really did it. I did a lot of theater when I was younger, though. So, I don't know. I think it's just, like, it has everything to do with, like, the ability, like, me being worried about, like, showing my face and everything else. But, you know, then I started crossing over into the not safe for work stuff. I started to, work with not safe for work voice actors, and, like, I actually did, for a couple of years, do... I published and edited and directed and scripted a bunch of not safe for work audio dramas, I'll call them.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
For my Patreon. Then I kind of screwed myself over because that was a point where, like, Patreon banned somebody from their services, and I was like, oh crap, the rest of us are really... The rest of us are going to be, like, caught up in all this, and I was like, nope, we're moving to Subscribestar, and that killed a lot of interest in what I was doing, and killed whatever funding I was getting for those projects. So, like, I just stopped because, like, there's a lot of reasons. Yeah, VGen is actually something I only just started last year. Before that, I was just doing, it through, like, my emails or Discord. Then I started doing a Google Forms. But then once I found out VGen was a thing, it was like, yeah. Hello, Nezrin Wolf. How are we doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, we're just talking. 3, 2, 1. I'm also just like doing some matches until yeah, I see like anybody that might be interested in joining up. Because it's a okay, I'll read that in a second. Holy crap, we are dominating. If we're talking VAs, there's a VA I don't like, Kaylee Mills, same person who defended that guy. Yeah, it's kind of why I, like, here's the thing though, like, when it comes to that stuff, like, I feel like I have to be very careful who I do and don't, like, I have to keep, like, a lot of those people on, I don't know, I guess, like, a leash for, like, how do I put it? Because, like, I know Sayu, he did defend, Nyosi at one point as well. But I think he walked it back once people made it very clear, like, no. This guy is not, he's not, no. Yeah, we're good. We've just been talking a lot of, like, well, we're kind of all over the place, but like, we're talking too about like the Nintendo Direct. Did you catch it at all, Nezrin? Damn it. Can people please move up? Shit. Okay. That's fine. Now we were talking about that, and then we were talking about like we were talking about the 2D HD Final Fantasy game that's coming out soon, and that just led us down a little bit of a rabbit hole. So like, yeah, I know Sayu voices Deadpool here, but it's like, you know, I have to like, he has to be like a character that I can't like. It's like, you know, I get people are gonna be interested in him, but like, I have to be careful of like seeing what he says about others, because like, he could walk back what he said about Nyosi, but that like, it still kind of worries me. Like, yeah, apparently Sayu is Deadpool. Not Nyosi. Sayu. Different. Sayu is a different person. Which I will say, I have enjoyed his interactions with Amelie. I've been seeing them on TikTok every time I load it up. They're like the first thing I see. So.
Didn't expect shit hurting to be part of saving the universe.
God, what else was there? Oh, crap, where are you? What other trailers were there? Oh, Devil May Cry 5! That's gonna be coming to the Switch, too. All that does, though, is remind me, oh yeah, when the next time that goes on sale, I have to make sure I save up for that, or get it on, cause like, we finished the trilogy at the start of the year, so I just have 4 and 5 left to go. Although, I guess you could put an asterisk on 2, because I did not actually play both characters in Devil May Cry 2. And, fun fact, one of my OCs had Kaylee Mill's voice, but after I found out about her situation or defended him, I said, fuck that. Just changed her voice. Yeah, it's interesting. I've never actually had, like, I've never particularly had, like, real voices in mind for some of my OC. Like, I have voices in mind, but, like, never, like, voice actors I would want to play them. Although, technically, I have had 2 people voice my, my OCs. One, Akuji Saito is actually the voice for my sidekick Target. And I want to say her name was Starlight Sky? It's been too long. She voices Webs. And, fun fact, in my little universe, Webs is actually Abby Shudo from NCIS. Alright. Oh shit. I forgot. I didn't look at I needed to go back to the main menu. Oh well. Damn it. That's on me. But like, trust me, I understand. When you're a creative person, it is so hard to not have so many original characters. Like, you have so many ideas just in your head.
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Also, Nezrin, I don't know if you're interested in playing tonight. We do have an open lobby if you want to. Cassandra has Laura Bailey's voice. Gabriella has Erica Lindbeck's voice. And Lola has Ann Takamiki's voice. And Samantha has Haru's voice. Good voices.
enemies can become friends.
I have. Those are the only OCs I've actually been able to have voice acted.
What a powerful mount you would make my reptilian friend.
But like, if I was to ever do that again, yeah, it would take a little funding.
The battle starts.
Honestly, if it was Captain America riding Devil Dinosaur and he was in that Savage Land skin, this would look so much more awesome. What the?
They look like they... If we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own. Sayonara. What a difference. Step aside.
Oh, shit. Shit. I'm sorry, what was the name of that, Jeff? Wunk in and out? As in, like, like, the other name you would call a twink?
Step aside.
Alright. And Milk Dairy Queen. What is going on with these names? They must be a pair.
You would not last a second in heaven.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
My rule when it comes to VAs is VAs who aren't controversial, involved in drama, and is still voice
They
acting.
mean business.
That's, yeah, well, obviously.
Step aside.
That's the rule that you'd want to go to, but... God, no offense to the not safe for work voice acting community, but it felt like for a while, like there was a lot of like everybody just had a lot of tea to spill amongst one another, and it was like, you know, guys, you're making it very hard for me to work with some of you.
What a difference.
Because like that just limits my options.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Out of sight. Step aside. Shine with me.
Our enemies show themselves.
I feel like Psylocke's team up with Cloak and Dagger is not good. I don't think I've ever landed it like once, ever.
The darkness.
We must deliver the call to save land. What a difference.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Out of sight. Human magic.
What? The twunk got me? Kind of why I'm a bit jealous of Gameoverse for having VAs like Erica Lindbeck. I mean, to be fair, like... Jackass. To be fair, though...
And so your story ends. That's better.
Where was I? To be fair, though, like, Ross and Aaron know a lot of people from their time over there in LA, so...
Don't let anything stand in your way.
That's my way.
So close. This is your big chance. Dagger. Go on, Tom.
Why is it not moving?
What a difference.
God.
This core is the only thing that can stop Ultron.
Behold! My child! Step aside. Step aside. How sad.
I got somebody. Oh god, somebody heal, oh, okay. Hell, even the people in Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel got famous VAs, like the guy who was in Invader Zim. I think I know who you're talking about, but I only know them by, if it is who I think it is, I know who it is, but I don't know their name. Moxie. If it's who I think it is, it would be Zim's voice actor, who I associate best as Daggett from Angry Beavers. The fuck you doing? Winning, of course. Sabrosonic El Misakas. J2 Humps. Twunk In and Out and MILF Dairy Queen. Like, am I wrong in thinking that Twunk is like Twink? Am I wrong? Whatevs. We won. That's the important part. Kinda is. Okay. Yeah. I know he's done other things, but like, it's like the only time I ever hear that particular voice is when I think of him. It's kind of like how Kim Clark, who voiced Leonardo in the original Ninja Turtles cartoon, is like so easy to hear once you hear the voice and like literally everything. Like, he did so many voices in Good Times movies back in the 90s, and like Donatello is so hard to tell unless he's doing the actual Donatello voice. Don't forget Brandon Rogers. Let me check. It's like, after a while, I do pick up on who Matt Mercer voices. And like Jacksepticeye, when he was voicing in Dispatch, like, that was very obvious to me who that was. Okay, Blame the Hero, Magic Funhouse, Theater Class, stuff. Okay, I don't think I've seen anything this Brandon Rogers guy's been in. Yeah, I'm not familiar with his work, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I missed out on the Has Been Hotel Hell of a Boss bandwagon. Just like, how do I put it? Like, at the time, both sides of the fence felt like they were very hot to the touch. So it was like, yeah, you know what? I don't know if I want to get involved in this one. You guys just do what you're doing. That's fine. Speaking of VAs, the hell was going on with Ruby? They had some problems. You got me. I don't know anything, really. Like, if there was any issues with the VAs, I am, like, not aware of it. Alright. Like, my knowledge of the Ruby community right now is, like, nil. Like, I have not been in that community field for, like, a while. One monkey character from Ruby and his VA got canned because he said some very offensive stuff.
Could make all the difference.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Sun, that was his name. S-U-N-N-E. Yeah, he's a monkey faunus. He was friends with Blake for a time. Yeah, I don't know anything about that one. I do know that, oh, I don't remember the voice actor's name. But he was very controversial, He voiced Alphonse Elric on Full Metal Alchemist, and he also voiced Crow on Ruby. Would not be surprised if that guy, if he got canned from the show as well and got fully replaced. Yep, that's the guy.
I always thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we?
Junpei.
You're pretty cool yourself.
Junpei.
Being able to understand animals. I wish I could do that. Blues listens. They really
Does anybody like them?
God dang it, it's not coming, not hitting me.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
That's mainly why they had to recast people for Persona 3 Reload.
But trust me.
Oh, okay, I see now. That Junpei.
Friends are uglier than me, Namor. My power grows. Awaken the rage of battle.
Okay, time to run. Oh, I took the strange with me.
Terrors have you called forth, Namor? I am barely wounded.
Okay, because I think I've heard something that they recast Yukari. Or if anything, like, her voice definitely was different. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Honestly, I can't blame them for doing a recasting anyway, but you know, it's just interesting given that like they recasted the whole there, but like right now it's not certain who is doing what over in
Awaken the rage of battle.
Hello! Help!
Anything could hurt.
Just like Persona 4 Reloaded, it's not clear yet who is and isn't replaced.
The lightning of Asgard.
Although to be
returns.
fair, like, I don't know if well, no. I was gonna say I don't know if any of those voice actors can still pull off the voices, but I'm pretty sure they can. No, 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 nah. Michelle Ruff voiced Yukari in the OG version, who is also Cream the Rabbit in Kawakami from Persona, but she sounds different now. Yeah, hey!
Thor Odinson.
Guess who else she voices? Carl from Blaze Blue.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Alright, I should wait for the rest of it. Yeah, I should wait. Oh my, I give Carl so much crap.
To stop that vehicle in its
But it's
tracks.
only because his name is Carl. I feel like if his name was like literally anything else, I wouldn't have such a problem with it, but his name is Carl.
Better stop that vehicle.
I already have a short coming, like, that I had done by my editor that he should be done with soon. I mean, he has a nice design, but it's just, his name is Carl. It's like, have you ever seen the jokes in Animal Crossing? I am not an Animal Crossing fan, but I have seen at least like 2 or 3 people dunk on Kyle from Animal Crossing because his name is Kyle. Like, it just doesn't seem to fit anything else in Animal Crossing.
Twas but a stretch. I bring the hammer down. My power grows.
Duck Butter Chud? Oh no. We lost Duck Butter Chud. How could this happen to us?
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, well, so much for trying to pull the ult off.
Crush Watch the spiders from afar.
Also, it doesn't seem like anybody from Blaze Blue themselves actually like Carl, because I assure you, I am not the only person that has dunked on Carl. I cannot be. There was somebody that I've met through Dead by Daylight who was in one of my Blaze Blue streams, and even she was like, wait, you have all these names, like I saw these names like Ragna, Kokonoe, Noel, and then I see Carl?
Damage sustained.
Damn it. Alright. It might be time to switch over to something else now. Oh my god.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Better stop that vehicle!
I will say this though, it did surprise me that Carl was voiced by Michelle Ruff. Because, quite frankly, that voice sounds more like a Tails voice to me. Like, either she learned how to do that voice through Colleen O'Shaughnessy, or,
This
like,
queen's reign
they
isn't
just...
over.
It's a gift to do that particular kid voice.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Just found out Makoto Nanaya is voiced by Amy fucking Rose. What in the heck, man? I swear to God, like... I know I've said before, like VAs travel in circles and everything else, but man, the fact that, like...
It's spider time!
Like, the fact that you could draw so many Sega and Atlas VAs in just, like, one series of games is just fascinating to me.
Well, you can't expect them all.
Divine Justice. Strike down 4 enemies with a single use of God of... I did? I didn't even realize I did it. That's not good. Okay. Alright. Gonna go back to the main menu. Alright. Yeah. I'll just wait a sec, see if anybody else wants to come in and join the lobby. Still got the name on the title screen, so, well, stream title, I guess, but Jesus Christ. Actually, I think I mentioned this before. Fred Kasdan is playing Yakuza Like a Dragon on his channel, and who was it? He found out that oh yeah, he said like one of the guys that he was fighting sounded familiar, and it was like, oh, guess what? It's Ragna, the Blood Edge. Good grief! I'm gonna find out. You're just looking at Ragna's VA. Yeah, I don't blame you, because, like... Oh, and I actually found out through one of my other shorts that Christina V is the voice of Noelle and subsequent characters in Blaze Blue. Ragna is the Death Knight from Three Houses. Yeah! That took me by surprise, because, like... I guess he kind of has, like, the stubborn attitude of Ragna, but other than that, like, I would not have guessed that was the same dude. if anything, I feel like Scott McNeil would have been, like, the voice of Ragna, because, like, like, Ragna's deeper, but he kind of still has, like, the Scott McNeil gruffness to him. If I have the name right, Scott McNeil was the voice of, well, a lot of characters, but in particular Rat Trap and Dinobot from Transformers Beast Wars. Oh man, let's see, how are we doing? What is this? Punch Chronovium. Held captive by Alchemax, Cyclops was subjected to brutal exchange. His eyes were forcefully opened, charging his optic blasts into... into a Punch Chronovium, a weapon capable of shattering dimensional barriers and initiating incursions into other timelines. Imprisoned alongside him, Moon Girl was forced into helping Alchemax research Chronovium's function. In secret, however, she was orchestrating a plan to use the Chronovium's power to return to the present timeline. The moment she intercepted a faint signal from Devil Dinosaur pinging from the Monster Kingdom, she triggered the anomaly, violently displacing the entire Alchemax headquarters into the present day. Interesting. Yeah, I did see something about this where, like, a lot of the other, if it's not Savage Land skins in this season, it's like clones of the Marvel rival characters, which, okay, so we've got like 600 more to go for Cowboy Rogue. God damn, like, I am actually surprised that they get away with showing this much. I don't know why. I mean, listen, we've got Emma Frost with her cheeks out. Yeah, absolutely. But, like, this still feels... Somehow this feels like Rogue is showing off so much more than that. Like, the X does not stand for X-Men in this case. She looks like she'll break your arm. Oh, she would absolutely do it. Actually, what's amusing to me, I didn't find this out until like a while back. Apparently, the reason Rogue could fly during the X-Men animated series era of comics and everything else, apparently she absorbed that ability from Miss Marvel at the time, who is now Captain Marvel. Crap, I can't think of her name. So that was interesting to learn. Let's see. Alright, so I'll wait a little bit. Jin Kisaragi is voiced by Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. I think I saw that one. God. And we already know Tager is voiced by Sojiro Sakura, believe me. We already know that. I also know, thanks to Fred, that he voices one of the antagonists in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and apparently he voices a character in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just... I know, I said it already, I know voice acting is like, they travel in circles. I understand that, but, like, man, some days you don't realize how interconnected or how much work they are actually getting until you have their voices ingrained in your mind. Then again, I say that, but I think I played BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle after playing Persona 5 Vanilla, and it still didn't click to me that that was Tager's voice actor the whole time. The mind works in mysterious ways. Okay. Healing done. And... okay. So you watch... okay. I have never watched Attack on Titan. The art style just... It just throws me off, man. It's kind of like the same thing with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, except on the polar opposite side of things. Like, Attack on Titan... the Titan designs just freak me out. They just make me very uncomfortable, which I get what they were doing, but I think they did the job too well. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just, it is so detailed. Like, way too detailed with, like, it's just a mix of too detailed, but also, like, too, I don't want to say cartoony, but, I actually did watch, all 4 seasons of High School DD because, somebody commissioned me to do some stories all the way back in 2018. Lychee is voiced by Zenobia? Wow. Okay. That one I did not know. I know Rias's voice actress. Like, she gets a lot of work. I have heard her as, oh, I forget what the shortened version of her name is, but Quetzalcoatl from, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I know she voices a character in Fairy Tail, as does Makoto's voice actress. She is Lucy. What else? Rias's VA is controversial. Same for Monica Rio. Oh boy. I don't think I want to know, man. Alright, well, I think the open lobby concept has become a bust, but hey, it was worth a shot. We'll just keep going. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm glad to have somebody on that is a VA nerd. Like, my knowledge only goes so far as, like, if they voice a favorite character or something.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
It's kind of like how,
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
we'll try a little bit more of, like, my knowledge only goes so far as, like, what they've done or what they are doing currently. It's kind of like how, nobody realized Chris Evans was Johnny Storm in the 2005 Fantastic Four movie.
The true warrior is not defined by strength.
I feel like they're
30
lying.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
A thunder lizard and a thunder god. What a fine pair we shall make. Fear not, devil. Not even I can break your bond with the child called Moon Girl.
That's kind of like how, like, yes, I am aware that there are other voice actors that exist, but,
3, 2, 1.
well, for something like My Dress Up Darling, it was more than just, it was more than just, you know, the fan art of Marin Kitagawa that got me invested in that one. Yeah, no. When I found out Amelie was doing the English voice for Marin, it was like, yeah, no, we gotta, man. We gotta check this out. Love Amelie. Okay. I think she was one of the first first people I listened to when it came to Persona 5 cover music.
This is real firepower! I require some aid.
Oh god, oh god.
battle can continue.
There's another
without
person I'm
door.
thinking of, but I can't remember off the top of my head who it is that I also absolutely enjoy. Maybe you can help me with this one. Just ask me anything about a Blaze Blue character, I'll find the V8. Much appreciated. Actually, maybe you can help me out while I'm thinking about it, because I can't remember her name, but she voiced Dorothea and Shamir in Three Houses. I like her, but I don't look up any of the other stuff that she's done in the past.
This time I need healing. Namor's called in.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Allegra Clark, thank you.
We got a jet.
That's her.
Shields up now.
Actually, that was something else, wasn't it? I guess, like, the only other thing I can think of that kind of, like, works against the idea that it's a prequel is that, like, there is a character that looks almost like Mary Ann from Three Houses, so... Shit. Okay, screw it.
Behold the god of thunder!
Did I get anybody? No. Great.
This is real firepower!
Okay. We're switching.
You better get a little behind you.
I mean, granted, it's also possible that it is an ancestor and not a descendant of Marianne, but who knows?
This is gonna hurt. Systems restoring.
Actually, I feel like that's the only reason they want to do it as a sequel. Like, trying to figure out the descendant stuff
This is gonna hurt.
and who got shipped with who at the end of Three Houses would be very confusing.
Together. Halfway there. Keep going.
Do this.
You know what to do, spiders? Time for some fireworks.
I don't know who canceled her out, but thank you.
Spider and I have neutralized
This is real firepower!
Damn it. That's fine.
Don't count us out yet.
Well, locked in anyway. I know they can't hear that, but...
Time for some fireworks. Cheer up, little one.
That's a little out in the open, I know, it's fine, it's fine. God dang it.
Just needed a few repairs.
Alright, yeah, Allegra Clark voiced Ifalna from FF7, Mitsuru Kirijo. That's it, yeah. I knew she voiced somebody from Persona. The remake in particular. She has the voice to do it. Like, she's obviously voiced Shamir. And Maki from JJK. Huh. Oh my god! They really want that part. That was it. Because I know Shamir, Allegra Clark is the voice of both Shamir and Dorothea from Three Houses. Yeah, don't ask me. I'm aware of Jujutsu Kaisen. I've never watched it though. It's not really my, like, I think I've tried looking at it, but like, I don't know. I know next to nothing about it, so I can't really speak, but it's like, my OC Kamui has Shamir's voice. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Shit. Well, no escaping it, I guess. Okay.
Pick your hero or villain.
And I know
I'm not
Rhea
judging.
is voiced by,
I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos few humans will ever be.
Shirami Lee. That is also the voice actor for Makoto, obviously. I think at one point I did know some of the other characters that like their VAs and everything. Oh, that's right. Haru's voice actress is also Marianne's in Three Houses. That one I knew, but I completely forgot about.
Everything eventually ends. I'm here to make sure this is not the day that it does.
30 seconds before
I'm
you
the kind of guy.
Get ready.
Yeah, Juno from Overwatch. Oh, I didn't know that one. Probably because I haven't been paying close attention to Overwatch VAs in a long time. I think Galacta in Marvel Rivals is voiced by Diva.
Made a plan. I guess there's a first time for everything.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait,
All you need to do
actively.
is capture the mission area. Got it?
I mean, I know he can inflate, but it's like, it's weird to call it an inflation mode or whatever that was.
A shield? Well, okay. Spider bomb. Those guys are about to shoot at us. Well, hello
Looks like the mission area is yours
Damn it.
to capture now. Double KO.
Yeah, the irony.
They captured the mission area.
Although I wouldn't be surprised if there are Marvel rival, like Overwatch voice actors that cross over with
This should limit any damage.
that are also Marvel rival actors. There we go.
Let me return the favor.
Nobody healed.
We've been discovered. Not so fast. About time I got a shoot. Sorry about that.
Double KO.
thing.
I've got yours.
Get back here!
That's some vintage fighter style.
Feeling fantastic.
Shamir is Beto from Genshin. Oh god.
Team.
I feel like if we go down the Genshin well, we'd be here all day.
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Predictable outcome.
Just as well. I think the only character I know like Mona, I know Lisa, I know there's that one that looks like Crony from Hololive.
Not so fast, friend. Quarterly.
Alright, now we really have to attack. The area's almost yours.
Predictable outcome. Let me return the favor.
Behold the god of thunder!
Again!
Woo! Oh, but you don't have to. You really don't have to. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Oh man, we would be here all day. Somehow I feel like you would have it would take less
inventions have
time to
saved
go
worlds.
through the
best
Zenless
thing I
Zone
ever
Zero
built
voice
was
cast.
my family.
I'm also trying to think what else happened with the
30
Nintendo
seconds
Direct
before
that
you attack. Get ready.
because we had the Ocarina of Time.
I'd like to run a few tests on you when this is all over, James.
I've been poked and prodded enough for 10 lifetimes, Reed.
Actually, no. I want to go back to
Are you sure?
to Kingdom
What if
Hearts
Hydra
4 for a
implanted
second, because
something inside of you.
I don't know how to feel. Oh, the Dragon Quest game. Yeah, I almost forgot about that somehow.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wonder how that's gonna go now that Akira Toriyama passed away and he is no longer doing, like who are they gonna have doing the character designs for that? Oh yeah, Pokopia had the update. I know that. I haven't played it though. The problem is I've been doing so much streaming. It's just very difficult to really play the Switch 2 unless I have the ability to stream it stream it, and I don't have capture card, unfortunately.
Predictable outcome.
That's why it's mostly been Steam games.
I've got yours. The mission area is yours.
Well, obviously there wasn't an announcement about Persona 4 Remake or Persona 6. I wonder if that's just an exclusive thing, that they can't say that they're going to be doing multiple consoles for a while.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
What am I doing? What are you doing? I'm not even doing anything. Not on purpose, mind you. What am I... Yeah, wait. Shit. They'll reveal that later for P4 and P6, just like they did for Reload.
Double KO. You captured more than half
Which
of the
reminds me,
mission
I don't
area.
remember. Did they mention if Reload was going to be on the Switch/Switch 2, or did nothing ever really come from that? Mona is Invisible Girl from... Oh, so that's Toru. Rainier is from... Oh, Rainier from DD, and Asuka from the center... Oh my god, are you serious? Reload was already on Switch 2 last year. Okay, yeah. That goes to show you how much I've been paying attention. So here's the thing. I have actually tried to watch the Senran Kagura anime. I don't know, man. Like, whoever did the voice directing for that anime did not do a very good job, if you ask me. Like, I watched one episode and it felt like I was watching the original dub for the Speed Racer anime.
I won't rest until this is
Also,
solved.
also amusing, I think Yumi is the only Senran Kagura character to have two English voice actors. One for the anime and one for cross-tag battle.
Get ready. Here come the bad
A
guys.
shield. Perfect.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Fast, friend.
I've got yours.
Oh, I've actually contributed a bit more than I thought I did.
Take care.
Friend.
In Tokyo.
You've just found Katsuragi's VA from the show. Oh boy!
Another epic victory.
I hate to ask who voices her, but go right ahead. Alright. Actually, while we're on that, I just remembered who the other voice actress was that I was thinking of. You've probably heard of Jessica Nigri, right? Famous cosplayer. She also did the voice of Cinder from Ruby. I actually got to meet her back at a convention I went to in April, Creators After Dark. And the channel itself actually has an interesting history there because I have played Sonic Komi, which is like the only English dubbed game of Sonico that came over to like Western lands. I actually asked her to record something for me where like she's calling macarons macaroons, which is like a whole other kind of dessert. And like I'm trying to correct her, but like it's not getting into her head. And I'm like, that was a great moment for me personally. I don't know. I like her. She does a good voice for Sonico, but there's days where like I have to ask who was doing the voice directing for that game. Cause like there's a bit too where like I hear a wait that does not sound like it's from the script, and I swear it's like somebody did not cut the audio properly. I'm not saying I'm a perfect voice editor myself, but like man, that really bugged me that I could hear that. I'm gonna be on that until the end of days, I swear. Alright. Let's see. Cammy from MHA, don't know that one. Wendy from Fairy Tail. I don't think I got that far into the show. Wait, no. Or did I? Citrine from Fire Emblem Engage. I only got up to Chapter 12 in Engage, so I really don't remember that one. Rimuru Tempest from the Slime anime. Did not see that one. Ravel from DD. Yep, I know that one. And Poppy from Monster... Okay. Okay, so I have heard her voice. I definitely recognize Ravel and Pappy. Oh my god. I think the only reason I was able to watch Monmusu was because of Verve. I'm sure you remember Verve, right? Like, it was that one mobile app that you could watch like a whole bunch of anime on, that was like promoted ad nauseum from YouTuber to YouTuber. Used to be able to, that you were able to watch Crunchyroll and Funimation. Then Funimation left because it got bought by Sony, I think. Then they moved High Dive onto it, and then Crunchyroll got bought up by Sony. No LMAO, and also I don't know who Jessica is, unfortunately. Oh my god. Yeah, Verve was like a really big deal about like 6-7 years ago. Got me through COVID, we'll tell you that much. Jessica Negri. Yeah, just look her up. Maybe you've seen her before. She was like a really big name cosplayer from like about 10-15 years ago. I think she still does stuff, just not as prominently. I actually have 2 photo books from her. One is actually from Jenna Meowri, and the other was one that she sold at Creators After Dark. I forget the name of it though. She did it with somebody else. Oh, it's buried under some stuff here. Great way to deal with that. Oh, not as buried as I thought. Okay, it was her and another cosplayer by the name of Peach Jars. Fair enough. I just looked her up and now I wish I didn't. Oh, man. I'm sorry. It wasn't the clown picture, was it? Alright, let's just keep this going. I know she posted like a... Oh, no. You meant it as a joke. Okay. Alright. Remember, sarcasm is a foreign language on the internet. This is why Redditors end their posts in /s. I just see her in the bikini for some reason. Well, that's not really surprising either. Okay. What are these names?
Who's ready to go hunting?
We have Large Chublord, Biscuit Daddy, Chief the Weed, and the Ex-Gary. Oh my god. Also, what is... Like... No offense to Elsa. Apparently she's a comic book character, trust me. I know as much about her as you do.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
To quote Patrick Starr, who are you people?
The avatar of a divine
Like, I didn't even realize who Magic was for a while, because...
of the Egyptian pantheon. I was never fond of him. Taurette, however.
Yeah, she's great.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have no idea. I had an idea.
Securing the mission area.
You didn't know who Cyclops was?
I've been
Okay.
mapping out an entire collapsed timeline.
Okay, well,
They brought me here.
I guess, in fairness, X-Men has not been very relevant. That is partly Marvel's fault, though.
Much better.
Because, like, Disney did not want to promote movies that were not owned by them. They did not own the movie rights to X-Men and a lot of other characters at the time. And Rogue's fault with that ass.
My hunt's not over yet.
Well, that's a different story, but... Alright, I might have to switch to Psylocke if this doesn't work.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Rogue and Black Cat, let's be honest. Oh my god.
Better stop that vehicle.
Okay. We're switching. Although I should show off some of Psylocke's skins, just because I don't think you've seen them.
That's better. You're mine.
They made it halfway! Stop them! I need assistance.
Step aside.
Better stop that vehicle!
To Khonshu!
Shake it up!
Hitting harder than ever.
I'm counting on
Yes, and I will.
Ah!
you. Stop them in their tracks!
Well, I deserve that. I don't know much about Marvel other than Spider-Man games and Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm planning on getting into. Like the movies or the video
I don't give
game?
up so easily.
For Guardians, I mean. Oh God. How? Oh, the movies. Okay.
Double KO! You better stop that vehicle! That's 3!
God, it
No
is.
chance to stop them!
This is no offense to the Guardians, but like it really does amuse me how like
This
James Gunn took like a group of nobodies, a team that nobody would have given a shit about, and was like able to just make gold with them. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay. Oh, that did not work. Shit. Where? I'm trying not to blame
I don't give
anybody.
up so easily.
And because of that, they have multiple rides in Disney. They sure did. Oh,
Judge,
I never realized that was going on behind me. How about that?
Better stop that vehicle!
I've actually been on the roller coaster ride down in Epcot. Never again. I am not a roller coaster guy. I would never do that to myself again.
And so your story ends. That's better.
Yeah, I just saw somebody trying to get under my skin. It ain't working.
Don't give them another inch! I am ready to put on a show!
Victory!
There we go. That was... You've been on it 22 times. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. You live in Florida. That's
My
possible.
hunt continues.
Yeah, my family's planning on doing another trip soon, so no surprise there. So I'm probably not gonna do that. I do want to see like some of the other stuff. Like, I'm weird. Like, I would probably never do the Guardians ride again, but I am very curious to see the changes that they've made to Big Thunder Mountain. Yeah, Big Thunder Mountain. I don't know. That was... Well, that wasn't terrible. Actually, no. So, our Mantis only did 9,000, and Gambit did 7,000. Oh, no, no, no. I am never doing the rock and roller coaster. No, I didn't even do that thing when Aerosmith was doing it. I could never. I just don't do very well with roller coaster rides. When Aerosmith was on it, I did it over 400 times. Oh my god. At that point, I'm amazed you could even keep count. I don't know how you do it, but you do it. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, you would never catch me on Tower of Terror. That is for sure. I just have a thing with, like I said, I'm 22, so I can handle rides for now. Oh, man. I've just never been a big fan of thrill rides. Like, I'm not a fan of thrills in general. It's probably why, like, I'm not really, like, a big fan of horror films either. Yes, I know, I've played Dead by Daylight, but Dead by Daylight feels like such a cheesy thing compared to, like, the horror aesthetic that it has. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I can handle something like Dead by Daylight, but it is going to take me a while to, like... under certain circumstances will I play Doki Doki Literature Club, as in... if I am forced into it. Test Track? I've never done Test Track. I think it's because for as long as I've lived, like, it just felt like it was too fast of a ride, but I don't know how fast it actually is. I did the dinosaur ride. Yeah, 65 miles an hour. See, it's one thing if you're driving 65 miles an hour. It's another thing when like, you know, you're on a ride and it's doing that. But yeah, I've done the dinosaur ride. R.I.P. to that. Let's see. Weirdly enough, I have never been on Space Mountain. Yeah, I did see that. Which I think makes sense because I think the track layout is similar to what Indiana Jones has, so that's not a surprise. Here's my advice for Space Mountain. Don't go on there, it's too dark and fast. Alright, fair enough.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let's see. What are we gonna do here? You know what? I'll do...
We are Cloak and Dagger.
I need to work on my Cloak and Dagger anyway. Yeah. I watched Defunct Land a lot. No, never been on Expedition Everest. Again, you could not get me on something like that. I know I've done stuff, but,
Light can heal and light can harm.
30 seconds before you attack.
yeah, well, here's the thing. I know that Guardians of the Galaxy has the same thing going for it, but I feel like it's a little different for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Why waste your time fighting when I can burn his darkness from existence?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like it's better to ask what rides I have been on, but,
If anyone needs me, I'll be in my That wouldn't show. I chose to That's where they
Okay. Only one death so far. That's fine. It's fine.
Your discipline shows, Bucky.
Splash Mountain. Yes, I did do. And I did the Tiana ride recently, too. Damn it.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. You're halfway there. Keep going. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Oh, God.
Enemy ahead.
Yeah, I've been on Splash Mountain.
That's the boost I need.
I don't know if it's me, but it felt like they added a third drop to the Tiana ride when they converted it. Either that, or I really haven't been around there in a long time. Dang it, Venom.
Still, I'm trying to help.
It felt like it. Something felt very different.
Back in the hunt. Hold still. I'm trying to help. My time to shine.
That's the boost I needed.
Cap, what are you doing in there?
You're halfway there. Keep going. A third of life.
Supernova!
Damn it! Trying to think, what else?
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again. Disappear!
Yeah, okay. Well, good thing I'm not there yet.
Everybody needs a hand. Get that vehicle moving again. Us against the world.
Behold the god of thunder!
Dude, why would you do that?
I am Phoenix. Cage kept.
Get in here, y'all.
My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
That's the boost I needed.
You owe me one. Better. Don't blink.
Am I?
You owe me one.
What the?
Almost there.
Oh, okay, that was weird. Yeah, I've been on both. Well, all three, technically.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Mayday! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. I am ready to put on a show! Just embrace the light.
That's the boost I needed.
You owe me one. Back in the hunt. Arako's in trouble. But I know we can save it.
Okay, holding on. Holding on.
You owe me one. Us
Fuck
against
it.
the world.
You fought for your country with honor, Fox.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension. That's a dead.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Fucking, okay. Alright, you're looking at the ZZZVAs. Yeah, going back to the Star Wars. Yeah, I've been on all three. So, I think by the time I go on the trip next time, they should still have that Mandalorian Grogu crossover. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Okay, somehow. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing the rock and roller coaster. I know, I'm kind of weird about that kind of stuff. I don't know, man. I feel like riding around in a roller coaster and not knowing that there are 3 loops is like a whole other thing compared to that. That's just me, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, also, I don't know what happened. Like, a pop-up ad just, like, interrupted my game. That was why I couldn't move for some reason. Because with the Star Wars rides, you move around a lot. You're not moving as fast as far as I'm concerned. Like, you're also in, like, I know the Smuggler's Run, you're technically moving around, but, like, you're still in one space. I think you're fine there. Yeah, 60 miles per hour. I don't know, man. There's something, like, again, riding in a car at 60 miles an hour versus riding around in a roller coaster at 60 miles an hour, I don't know what it is, but there is something different about it. Trying to think, because I know I've watched TPM videos recently. I watch them from time to time. I usually watch Defunctland, but the problem is, like, those videos have gotten really bloated, especially, like, the last one he did. That's a 4.5 hour look at, what was it, like, the Walt animatronic. I think it has to be the loops. I feel like it is definitely the loops. Actually, how are we? Okay, only 400 more. Well, we still got a bit of healing to do, so might as well get on that. Unless there's something else I could do that's easier. Nope, just the healing. Okay. Korin from ZZZ is Rize Kamashiro from DBD. Huh. Okay. I could believe that. I don't think I'm familiar. I don't know if I've seen enough people play as Rize in DBD to recognize them. It's usually like the Sable Wards, the Michaelas, the Meg Thomases. I think that's it. Alright, we'll just... I feel like I need to get better about advertising the open lobbies for these kinds of streams. I had some, I went into K-Dude's, I went into K-Dude's stream the other night, and, like, you know, they said, like, they asked if I do open lobby, and I'm like, I probably should for
Pick
DVD.
your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I thought I could do it for, Marvel Rivals, but I guess even after 100 followers, it's still, like, not easy to convince people to do it. Oh, dear God.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out.
Really? Somebody disconnected.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Look, I don't like the DPS 3 stack either, but man, you're really doing a disservice.
I'm totally fangirling.
Same here. We can swap autographs after the fight.
Swap? You should just be
Like, you
asking
could have
for
just
mine.
picked a tank.
When's the last time you sold out Stark Arena, Gramps?
All right, K-pop, let's go save the world.
Then again, you know, this is quick play. I can't really judge anybody for doing it
4, 3, 2,
in quick play like I can in competitive.
All you need to do is capture the mission
Like, at
area.
least with quick
Got
play,
it?
you know you're just, like, dicking around.
Different battlefield, same war.
Competitive, though, like, you're pulling that shit, I am going to be very pissy.
Blow up.
Enemies on a... That put a spring in my step.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Thanks so much.
The mission area is yours.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I suck.
I don't have to be center stage.
Damn it. Grace Howard is Anya from... Okay. Hibari from Senran Kagura.
I'm making a comeback.
Okay, that is range on that girl. La Brava from MHA, and Mare from Overlord, and Grafia from DD. Okay.
Battlefield ready again.
I don't know why, but I would not expect, like, a lot of seasoned anime voice actors to be... Oh, God. Like, voice acting for Senran Kagura. Again, don't know why. Just... Oh, my God.
Blow up. Snowball fight.
I like the cold.
The Punisher has a mega weapon.
Oh, God.
I want one. Have that come.
Get in there.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. I suck.
Fresh start.
Okay. Was the voice direction that bad from the anime? I have to watch it again, but I don't remember it being good. Like the English dub, it really did feel as though like they were rushing through their lines. It was like they were trying to do. They didn't do like a full translation of the show. They just did like the bare minimum translation, and they were trying to run through it to try to flip to match it with the lip moves.
I am ready to put on a show.
Again, like the same problem that you would have with Speed Racer.
That's better. Enemies on approach.
Do I throw like a girl?
Judge, jury,
Freeze.
execution.
Ah, damn it.
I'm made of glass.
Oh my god. Okay. 5,000 healing. I don't know if that's good or not, but
I've still got songs to
we're
sing.
clearly in trouble. And we've lost somebody. Oh my god.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Oh my god. Like, dude, it's quick play.
They've
Just...
almost got it.
Feel thyself. A nice deep freeze.
I'm good to go.
guess, but like clearly our focus is elsewhere. I guess my other thought too is like, well, my first thought was, well, who would want to be the voice of a character from an anime based on a game where everybody rips one another's clothes off? But I mean, hey, most of these people are associated with other things like high school GEDs, so I really can't complain. But it also just shocks me because, like, I never think about the range some of these voice actors deal with, you know?
Wow, you look tough.
It's like going back to Miles, to Shana Okana. Yeah.
The battle starts in 5.
Tails and Cream's voice actors, how, like, they can do the same voice.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Dr.
Essentially.
Doom tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back together.
That's better.
Get in there.
I don't have to be set to stage.
Thank you.
How? You're frozen. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I was worried.
Roll up. The mission area is yours.
Oh, I'm fine.
I suck.
This is where I make
I don't have to be center stage.
Get in there.
Where are you, Emma? Come here.
I suppose that helps.
Snowball fight.
Turn around, you fool.
Yeah, I know. You got a point with Matt Mercer.
I was fine. Thank you.
You belong to me.
I'm good to go.
Ah, shit.
I am ready to keep capturing half of the mission area. Keep going.
Born again!
I suck. I catch you on ice.
We'll defend what's ours.
Hell, even Laura Bailey has good range. Yeah.
So lost.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I feel like there's a very particular voice I recognize her for, but then she does a whole other voice in Dispatch.
Execution!
You belong to me.
I'm back in the fight.
So I guess that does kind of help the point.
Pulse charge. Fire. Needed that more than
A nice deep freeze. Some help.
Your dog is suffering.
I'm doing this my way!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
A nice deep freeze. He's the perfect human.
Double kill!
Okay, I can't believe we won that, but we won that.
Thanks so much.
Done. You're out to battlefield ready again.
Oh god, they're pissed.
Oh, I'm fine.
I was fine. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. That was only the tie, though. We still got one more round.
Music makes people happy. Heroes
Thank
make
you.
them safe. Maybe I can do both.
Yeah, I kind of had to lock in on that one.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
11,000 healing. I'm not even sure how good that is, but... I still remember one competitive match I played in where, like, people were chastising the healer for not doing enough healing, and I'm like, 13,000 healing isn't enough? I guess it really does depend on the context of the match, though. Like, if one healer is doing more healing than the other, then yeah, I guess somebody is definitely not doing their job. So I get it.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Follow my lead. Or don't. I really don't care.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
That's better.
Render me assistance.
I am ready to put on a show. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Well,
A nice deep freeze. Was ready for an encore.
well.
Maximum.
Well, he did not pull it off.
Someone needs a snow. Capture the mission area.
Alright. Hate to see it. It might be time for me to move onto a tank. Maybe. Because, like, we're not getting anywhere with a 3-3. Well, 3-2-1.
I still need you.
I like the cold. We're finding our groove. See stars? I was worried. You got them all.
Woohoo!
Control C.
Need some ranged firepower.
Be your best self.
Is this one Loki asleep?
Did that put a spring in my step?
We're finding our groove.
Bless the healing arts.
Thanks so much. A nice deep freeze. Be your best self. Snowball fight. I like the cold. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that! Wow!
Control lost.
Did you see that? I need to clip that.
The real magic happens now. Simply magic. I'm making a
I don't care if I died afterwards. The fact that I froze her is like just great, man.
I am ready to take the halfway point.
Anybody?
I don't have to be center stage.
I was fine. Thank you.
A nice deep freeze.
No. Dang it. Wish it was the kind of thing I could pull off in competitive. Well,
I'll win it! Hey!
well, that stunk.
Double KO! I've still got songs to sing. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Pulse charge, fire!
It's not worth it, Iron Man. Get on the damn point. How is a shark? Never mind. Yep. Yep. Welcome to my nightmare.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, that was just not fun. Like, it's one of the reasons I hate Jeff. Just like the fact that he's able to get away with taking everybody up and just swallowing them down and throwing them off. Just throwing them off the map like, yeah, no, that was not fun at all. Oh my god. And, okay, not only was I the SVP of the team, I had the most healing too. What the fuck, man? That doesn't seem right to me. I know Luna is like a top healer, but come on. Okay, yeah, to be fair, we did have a couple of runners, so I can't fully blame everybody, but ah, well. Alright. Just give me a second. Alright, yep, ad break. Eh. I mean, the open lobby definitely does not feel like it was a success, but hey. At least I tried. I'm still having fun regardless, so. Probably wait for the ad break to come back. While we're there doing... That's happening, though. Let me see. Oh, 1,600? I guess it's not bad, but... Yeah, why not? At least I use Mantis. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they don't have the antennae being part of the headband. Like, I don't know. It feels like if we're in an AU, like, this feels like a very realistic AU. Like, why not go into it? Then again, you have Rocket as, like, a student at the school, so what do I know? Like, I don't know. Those socks are doing something to me, man. I think that's it. Yeah, those socks. Got a clip of that freeze on Scarlet Witch. Oh, thank you. Much thanks, Nightmare. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well on your end. Alright? Yeah. No, I went and bought the Mantis skin because I decided I could. I'm still debating the Black Cat one, if only because I don't play Black Cat, and I don't think I ever will, but it's like, you know, just to have it. She looks like a schoolgirl. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, this is a whole AU thing, but like, it's like this area, too, is doing stuff, man. No problem. Doing good, just up way later than I should be, I guess. Hey, it happens to the better of us, believe me. Like, there are nights where, like, I know I should go to bed around, like, 1, or, like, noon, or midnight, or 12:30, but, like, yeah, too bad I don't play Iron Man. I was gonna say, I was gonna say I have an open lobby, but, like, if you think you're up later than you should be, you know, I'm not gonna ask, so. It is a nice skin, though. It's just, I don't play Iron Man enough to really justify purchasing it. And I got this Chrono Armor for Devil Dinosaur. I just like it because it is very Transformers. Like, it reminds me of Dinobot and one of the other recolors that they usually do. Oh, I got plenty of this stuff. Why not? Not going to encourage it. I am on time off, but still it is 5 a.m. Oh, wow. I didn't realize... I actually had no idea you were, Actually, if you don't mind me asking, what time zone are you in, Nightmare? I would assume UK, but I want to make sure just to be safe. Oh, this is... I haven't seen this one, actually. Wow, she is working it. Oh, Sweden. Okay. That's fair. Yeah. Is there even... Actually, hang on. I want to check something here. So, like... Okay, so we've got 53 hours left, I think, to get the... this skin if I really want it. I don't play Magic enough to really justify it, but, like, damn, man. This looks good. Like, girl knows how to work it. Yeah, let me just check, actually, because... Okay. Apparently, Europe only has 2 servers, Frankfurt and Warsaw. Okay. I want to try Magic. I want to try to get better at Magic. Matter of fact, I'll probably just... Might as well just go into a match. Just like, because I want to justify usage of the skins. Oh, I did see that Reed Richards is getting a new skin. I do play him from time to time. I know it doesn't really show up on stream, but yeah. Like, I do enjoy Reed, if only because, like, he feels very off-tank, and he does have a summer skin coming in. So, hey, something to match up with Sue, which, amusingly enough, I do not have her bikini. I have Psylocke, I think I have Mantis's, but I don't have...
I have mutant powers, and a little demonic magic, too. I have mutant
I forgot
powers,
I had this one.
And a little demonic magic, too. I have mutant powers, and a little demonic magic, too.
Yeah, I was doing quick play. Last night was my competitive streak. I think we basically just stuck around in Silver 2 for most of it.
If you see my brother, tell him I miss him.
Yeah, it was an open lobby night. Did not seem like I got anybody interested in playing open lobby though. Which, you know, I'm not going to complain about because, like, at least I said it already. At least I can say I tried.
Up on your honeymoon, Remy, because now it's time for business.
Rest, maybe no, but
but I sure am feeling relaxed and refreshed.
Then go ahead and deal yourself in, Cajun. The more cards, the better.
Really don't need a full hand to win.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's hope
1.
that works.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Promise Rogue the perfect honeymoon. And we sure ain't.
Enemy in front. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Okay, well. I'm doing something.
Served up on a plate.
Okay.
Spider bots.
Yeah. It's a great. It is a. Like, listen. I almost choked on my oatmeal cookie when that started playing. Yeah, that's not what you were expecting, was it? Listen. I know I don't like the term gooner, but like I hate to say it. They know their audience. They know the people that would buy some of these skins, so.
Anyone willing to help? Double KO!
This has to be a bot fight.
I was in trouble.
There's no way we should be able to get this close to these guys. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen. I'm just saying, they know the kind of people, and I am guilty of this, so don't think it's like criticism. Think of it more like a compliment, I guess.
Looks like we've got ourselves a first.
Oh, well. So much for that. Yeah, this has to be a bot fight because I would not be doing this well anyway.
Anyone willing to help?
That's fine.
Behold the god of thunder!
Like, that's the joy of some of those blurps. Just, you never know what you're gonna get the first time at least.
They hit real hard. I unleash the Vishanti's power.
I think, like, you, Three of Hearts, and Fred are the only ones that use the blurps, though. Just... Yeah, that was the rancid ice cream episode. I remember that one.
Anyone willing to help?
No, 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 no! I may not have contributed as much as I would have liked to, but hey.
Spider bots.
If anything, this is at least good practice for trying to be better at Magic. It's just very difficult when it's bots. Oh, there was, you know what? I remembered another thing I wanted to comment on earlier about the Nintendo Direct. Like, apparently there's a collection coming out to celebrate Rise of the Tomb Raider's 20th anniversary, and all I can think to myself is, there's no way Rise of the Tomb Raider is 20 years old. I could have sworn that Rise of the Tomb Raider came out in the 2010s, not the 2000s. There is no way I am that terrible with the timeline of that game. If I tried her, I would have gotten one of those get your teeth kicked in matches. Yeah, probably good that this was a bot fight, though. It feels like a bot fight, at least. Let me see. That did not feel like a regular match. Yep. I hate when they do that. I will scream it from the heavens every time it happens. I hate when they do that. Because it's like, what are we doing here? Like, I get you want to, like, boost confidence of your players and everything else, but it's like, no, man, that's... Just let us fight. Let us deal with it on our own. We will suffer if we have to. I can add you if you want. Most I play with are in NA. I've been told the game is not popular here. Yeah, go right ahead. It's... I don't know if you've seen it. It's HeroFizzer _TTV, so go right ahead. I'll make sure to... Actually, I think yours is... Let me just see. Oh, okay. There we go. That should go through. Ah. Actually, yep. There we go. Alright, much thanks, man. Honestly, how is it overall in Europe? Because like I said before, like the only servers I saw out there are Frankfurter and Warsaw. Which, I don't know. You would think that like there has to be like more better places to put a server in. Like, I don't know, France, Italy, Spain. The Czech Republic? I don't know. Okay, EQ and EU, ME, and NA. Alright. Which one's ME? Okay. I've never done ME. I actually experimented with Oregon and Frankfurt last night for competitive. I think I did better in one spot than I did the other, but hey, I can't complain. I don't know, what is the competition like in Middle East? Warsaw. I know I've heard of Warsaw before. It's definitely like a a European country. Capital of Poland. That's it. Does not sound like a very Polish name, though. It sounds exactly like it is on the tin, like Warsaw. Then again, I don't know if this is a tasteless joke or not, but you know, Poland has definitely saw many wars. Anyway, let's queue up for another quick play match. That was fast. Actually, come to think of it, I think Warsaw might have been the name of the bar on the Drew Carey show. I might be thinking of something else there, but
I have mutant powers.
Okay, no.
And a little
Let's not
demonic
push our
magic
luck.
too.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Actually, you know what? We did just get the Mantis skin. Might as well make use of that.
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
I used to. I haven't watched it in a long time, though. I think I missed out on the first couple of seasons. I've been able to catch up on it on syndication, but I did watch, like, not all of the latter seasons. Like, I think I dipped out after that point where Drew was in a coma and he was married to his boss to try to keep him in the States. Cleveland Rocks is one of the best teams. You know what? I have to agree. But like, yeah, when I was in middle school, it helped that I was really into Whose Line Is It Anyway at the time. Like, my family and I would watch that on late nights on Comedy Central. Like, this was the original UK version, not... Oh, God. Not the Drew Carey one. We did eventually start watching the Drew Carey one. It's just... You know, it's very hard to do when, you know, your competition is friends on the same night.
A little extra oomph.
Oh, God.
Shake it up.
Combat capabilities enhanced.
Wait, you're not the one I was supposed to put to sleep. What the heck? Loved it. Beautiful. Great. Awesome. Okay, we are... Alright. Did not realize we had too many healers. Let's do Emma.
Money can't buy happiness, but I can afford everything else.
I guess it did help, though, that, like, you know, Ryan Stiles and a couple of other characters would come through Drew Carey's show. That... They also did a lot of very gimmicky stuff with the series, if I remember. Like those, Guess What's Wrong episodes, the live episodes where they would basically do, like, a lot of Whose Line improv stuff. Where are we going wrong with this fight?
I needed that more than I'll admit.
God dang it. I'm thinking here. I don't know what else I could really do.
A coupon for one free back rub. Yep, I'm ready for action. Unicorn, I choose you! Oh yeah, baby. Go, Deadpool! It's your birthday!
We are undefeatable!
Tremble before fast! What are you aiming at? Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Ready for a dino... Oh, this skin, it's like another ESU skin. I don't know really what's going on with it myself, but I'm ready for a dino nerf.
We'll get
Help
you
get
there,
that
Spider
vehicle
Zero.
to its destination.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Devil Dino needs a buff, at least in the shield. Not to mention, like, depending on who's playing him, like, that dude is going to get wiped. Lord knows how many times. Like, if he wasn't so melee, I'd probably agree, but like, they really seem dependent on him being a melee character. Dang it. Oh, that's right. Cyclops is going to be coming into the game soon, too. I'm curious, like, what does everybody feel about that one? Because I don't know why, but Reddit seemed to think the dude was going to be a support. And, like, I don't know how you even come to that conclusion.
This officially makes us BFFs.
One way we get to the finish line, Zero. Together.
What are you aiming at? Another hit off the list. Come on, I didn't come here to read.
You're quite welcome.
Like I said, I don't know who the Cyclops is, but I sent it to you guys because you're into Rivals and all. That's fine. Just that, like, the thing for me is that I grew up on the original, well, I say the original, but the 90s X-Men cartoon. So, like, I have a lot of fond memories of both Cyclops and Wolverine. I could see him as a tank, maybe DPS, but definitely not support. Honestly, I feel like tank would have been a good role for him too. But support, I don't know what they were thinking when it came to support. Other than maybe, like, they were trying to cope with the idea that, you know, the game does need more tanks and supports. Like, I wholeheartedly agree. The game definitely needs to get better about, like, the balance, but problem is, more DPS people want to play DPS than they do healer, at least from my experience. Damn it. Yeah, I probably should have gone with Penny on this one.
No, we should have just went our way there.
We're not. Well, I tried. And where was this aggression the rest of the fight? Damn it! Didn't realize the black cat was behind me. I had a strategy, but well, she blew that. I could have definitely. Yeah, I definitely could have done better. Oh well. Live and let live, as they say. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more match and then I'm going to call it a night. Let me just want to double check on. Okay, yeah, that kind of figures. Oh, Nightmare. I don't know if you're still there. I'm curious. Did you catch the Nintendo Direct at all, or no? Can't wait for this weekend. What's this weekend again?
Pick your hero.
The Nintendo Direct. It's Nintendo. They do the thing where they run like a 50-minute stream announcing all the big stuff that's going to be coming their way. Oh, you don't even know what that is. Okay. All right. I wonder if they do it out there in Sweden. Yeah, because Gridiron and I were talking about a lot of the stuff that was going on that weekend, or today. A lot of interesting games coming out. That's all I can say for now.
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh, okay. There's another F1 race this week, but this time in Spain, and the championship round between both of my UFL teams on Saturday.
Depends on who I'm talking to.
Okay, you know what? That's reasonable.
Or Khonshu.
Come on. You know Apocalypse is out of his mind warring against the gods.
Maybe, but he's a mutant.
So I run in so many circles where like Nintendo is a popular thing. So
4, 3, 2.
I feel like if I'm ever gonna do any Nintendo Switch 2 games, like I have to get myself a graphics card for that.
I try to embrace what I've experienced. My strife has given me strength.
You need to send me the intro for the 2026 season. You could honestly, you could probably show it off in one of the channels on my Discord server if that helps. There we go. All right.
Guy Castle. Khonshu smiled on us.
Survive this!
Nope. That did not go well. Yeah, I'll probably check it out either after the stream or before I go to bed, just because, like, we are going to do a raid once the stream is over, so... No! Shit. I had my back turned. Yep. I deserve that.
Magic is back! I got you!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Down goes their accuracy percentage!
Oh, that did not go well.
Leave them to Khonshu! Khonshu demands vengeance. And perfect. There's a word I can't understand.
Well... I think if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, he was at his turret, that would have gone a little bit better.
Survive this!
I mean, I say better, but, you know, we won that round easily. Maybe a little too easy.
You know, I grew up in a demonic dimension.
Alright, thank you. I'll give it a look later.
I am Groot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Magic, please. You're helping Apocalypse ascend to godhood. Do you know what comes after?
An age that's rightfully ours? You know the old gods had their turn and messed up. Fist of Khonshu.
That's horseman talk.
What are you talking about the new gods for? They're
Battle starts
DC,
in
you're
5,
Marvel.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Survive this!
I like you. For now. But trust me, that could change in a heartbeat.
Now's my chance.
Ha! The Iron Fist got down first. That's great.
Thank goodness someone's fighting.
Looks like the mission area is yours. Capture now.
I deserve that. I thought I could pull that off. I could not.
I climbed out of limbo. This is nothing.
I guess Spider Time is just too strong for the Dark Child.
Just in time.
Finally.
Double kill.
Yep.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
We were doing so well.
We'll travel.
Control seized.
I'm an easy target here. My healing factor kicks.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Hell, why do I keep trying to go for the ults?
Good riddance, Frank.
Limbo doesn't let go that easy.
I think the problem is I just get so caught up. Hello? What's this? Oh, well, they're dead anyway.
Someone shooting from afar. Coward.
Some gunfights you don't want to take a knife to. Also true.
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Well, case in point.
That's fine, but thank you.
Limbo doesn't let go that easy. I got you!
The area's almost yours.
There's a shooter on the scene. I was in trouble.
Come, my
Aw, that could have been aces. We still won, but...
Another epic victory! Big win!
Thank you, thank you. Thank you as well, Nightmare. Thank you, everybody. Glad we won. I guess that wasn't terrible for being Magic, but now I'm kind of curious. Because, like, I can't help but wonder... I'm not saying that was easy, but I just want to double check. You're kidding me. That was a bot fight. How was that? How did I go? Like, I lost one match. How do I go into a boss fight right after that? That is arse. That is such arse. Actually, let me check something here. Can I? Okay, we still can't get Rogue, but a win is a win. I know, but it doesn't make the hurting go away. Might as well just get this cap, get it out of the way. Alright, so that's gonna do it. Alright, so the open lobby concept did not go very well, but hey, we had fun. Can't argue with that, right? Alright, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody was able to enjoy themselves. Gridiron, thank you. Nightmare SE, you as well. And I know they were here earlier. I don't know if they're here now still, but Ezra and Wolf, thank you. And I'm gonna have to check out that clip later for the Snowball thing. That was epic. I think the only other time I've been able to pull something off like that was like a boosting rocket. And I was like trying to run back to the point, and I was able to snowball him. I wish I could have gotten that clipped. I don't even think I was streaming at that point, but it was still a nice thing to see. You're down with open? No, I can understand that. I do appreciate it. Just I wasn't gonna ask just because like you already said like you know you're up later than you should be. I don't remember Steve Rogers being that strong. He is Captain America. I mean, think of that what you will, but yeah, so that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. We will be back tomorrow night for Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasma. I feel like we have to be at the tail end of literally everything there, but we'll see. I think I still have to deal with the Sector 7 and the 6 Heroes plot. I know I have to get back to my story at some point. We'll see when that happens, though. God, we still have, like, the extra stories, the extended gags, all that stuff. But yeah, that's going to be Wednesday and Thursday. Friday and Saturday will be Senran Kagura Estival Versus. That should, like, we should be getting close to the end of the game by that point. I know I need to work on grinding for the final boss. We'll see when that happens. Then Sunday we will be going back to our Dead by Daylight, and that's all there is to that. Let's see, who are we gonna raid tonight? Let's see who is on. Okay. Let's see. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go into Miss Youngie again. I usually just raid her whenever I play Marvel Rivals. What is she doing tonight, actually? She is playing Marvel Rivals, obviously, but looks like she's in competitive. I forget what her rank is. I'm gonna have to remember it one of these days, but yeah. We'll go into her, we will raid her, and we will call it a night here. So thank you again, guys. I will see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern for Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasma. That is the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Have a good night, both of you.
Bingo.